I want to do is I want to take a chord progression. Okay, that was a basic 1-6-2-5 chord progression in the key of C. And I want to kind of spice up the chords a little bit. I want to make them more hypnotic so that they sound really, really nice. So let's play that chord progression again, and let's do it. So you can see between those two different ways that I played that progression, you get completely different sounds. And in my program, Hypnotic Chords, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to show you how to take chords such as a C major chord, C major 7th, and by adding notes to this chord, you can make it sound a lot better. So for instance, if I take the voicing here where I got C and then B, E, and G, if I add this right here, the D to my chord, it makes the chord sound a lot nicer. All right. If I add another note in the right hand, if I add the A this time, it makes your chord sound a whole lot nicer there also. Okay. Now, same thing. If I go to the 6th chord, and in this case, 6th chord is typically minor, but I'm going to play an E dominant 7th chord. I can do things that make it sound a lot better. So, for instance, if I do something like this in my right hand, still keep that note right here, and then I'm going to get rid of this note, move it up here to here. I'm going to play that. Gives me a much nicer sound. So with those two chords, and if I do something like this, on my D minor 7, the way I played it originally, I'm going to take that top note here, and I'm going to move it down. And I'm going to add this note to it. And then for the next chord, instead of playing that G7 like that, what I did was I added a note. I moved this note up here to the E, and then I added this note to it. Give me a better sound there. And then what I'll do for the ending is I will play that chord. If you want in your left hand, you can even, move that down to A. Completely up to you. But these are just a few alterations, and playing chords, different ways is an art all in itself. And what I'm going to do in my new program, Hypnotic Chords, is I'm going to teach you how to play 5 chord progressions, okay? Now, these chord progressions are not going to be your typical chord progressions, but what I'm going to do is we're going to be moving the chords through 5 different keys, and what I'm going to show you how to do is to make your chords a lot fancier so that they sound fancier, so they sound more hypnotic. So anyway, have fun and enjoy the program, and I hope to see you on the other side.